make it a brighter place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line.
Hi, this is Mary from Mary's Stamping Happenings, and today is There's a Card Thursday. And I promised you I would be using our techniques that we did for our Blendabilities 101, I call Blendabilities Marbling. So we're going to be using some of these to create a card. Actually, we're going to be using one of them to create a card, and that's going to be this one. Here are some of the cards I have created with other ones doing the Blendabilities 101. And today I need a sympathy card. One of my uncles died yesterday, so I need to do a quick and easy sympathy card. So what we're going to be using is, we're going to be using this sheet that came from the Blendabilities 101 Marbling, Blendabilities Marbling. For the stamp sets, I'm going to my trusty sources, Lovely as a Tree, and then Teeny Tiny Wishes. For cardstock, I'm going to be using a piece of soft suede, 8.5 by 5.5. I'm going to be using a piece of chocolate chip, 3.25 by 5. And then I'm going to be using a scrap piece of Marina Mist and a scrap piece of Whisper White. We're also going to be needing our Stampin Trimmer, some glue dots. So the first thing, I just want to show you the difference between using Staz-on and Memento Ink. This is my Staz-on. Yep, my Staz-on. I love the smell of Staz-on. And I'm inking up now. You can't see it that well. It's a bigger one, so you can't see the Staz-on as well, especially on the dark color. So we have to clean it with Staz-on cleaner. And then we're going to do the Memento ink. Ink that up, and we'll put it right next to it. So that's a little bit darker, if you can see. Okay, so I'm going to be working on this one, and with the tree set here. I really like this as a sympathy card one. So I've got the little sun, the grass, the blue sky. So I'm just going to ink up my tree with Memento ink, the black Memento. And I know I got this before they had clear stamps, so I'm just going to guess at where everything is. And I'm going to put even pressure on it. Oh, not bad. And I'm going to put another one over. I know I don't need it that big, but I can always use the second one when I cut it down, and it's easier just to stamp now. There. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, after I clean my stamp, I am going to take my stamping trimmer and I'm going to cut it down. And I'm just going to cut it down to, let's see, I need this about, I've got that 3 3/4. So I needed about 3 1/2. and I need it about 4 3/4 because it's 5. I hope that's right. So it just fits right inside of that piece. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glue dots and I'm just going to glue that right on there. Then glue that right on here. I like using a really simple card and a plain card for sympathy cards. So you can do embossing folder on the back if you want. And then I'm just going to put Stamp with Sympathy on the Whisper White. And I'm going to cut that out with my large oval. Forgot to tell you, we're going to use large oval and the scallop oval punch. And we're going to grab some dimensionals. And we're going to put the dimensionals just like that. And the dimensionals on here on the back of this with Sympathy. And I'm just giving it a little Marina Mist just to put a little color in their sad life today. There's Card Thursday. Thanks for visiting and happy stamping.
Hey, if you wanna play, make it about a play.